I have been overseas, away from America, for just over a month, and I cannot believe the changes that I have seen already. People always say about all the great things that happen when you move abroad, and maybe you lose weight, you get more energy, these things. You hear them, but you might be thinking that it happens after a year or two, right? These things have happened in 1 month. If you're new here, my name is Laura. I'm a teacher. I teach third grade in the US. And I'm getting near retirement, so I spent the summer traveling around trying to find a place I might want to live. I went to Istanbul, Thailand, and now I'm currently in Vietnam. And just over a month, I've been here 32 days, I have noticed so many changes, and I just wanted to share those with you. So let's get into it, shall we? Number one, my nails. My nails have gotten longer and stronger. I just had to cut them. Let me tell you, I have never had to cut my nails in the US. I mean, maybe you cut one or two, right? Because the others are bending, breaking, they're brittle. My nails are so strong that all 10 grew out. All 10. I put my mango down for a moment. And that really surprised me because that never happens. Number two, I have way more energy. My energy is through the roof. Now, yes, I'm not working full time with 8 and 9-year-olds. That is true. But there's just something different about my energy level. Back home, sometimes my eyes are so heavy that I will shut them at a traffic light and hope I don't fall asleep. I just have more energy. I have way more energy. And so now I'm able to work out more and I feel like I'm getting more work done because my brain is just working more efficiently with more energy. I'm not sure what is going on, but it is a great byproduct of something that's happening here. Number three, the fruit here is so good that this is what I snack on. And this is what I eat for dessert. No, I'm not even kidding. I'm eating some mango right now. This is delicious ripe mango that I got from the grocery store. But there's fruit everywhere. You can buy it on the street. So when you are hungry, you can stop and get some watermelon. You don't have to go get the Doritos or an ice cream cone. It is so accessible. It is so affordable. It is so sweet. It's so delicious. It's so fresh. I don't miss the sugar. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, they still sell ice cream here, of course. They have all kinds of sweets, but you don't crave it the way you do back home because this is so satisfying. Number four, I feel so much safer and therefore so much more relaxed. I feel like I can walk around here at night and nobody's going to do anything to me. People are just minding their own business. Now, yes, I am a woman. I do take precautions, but overall the amount of peace that I have living here is something that I am just not used to. I'm not going to walk around Washington, D.C. by myself at night and not feel anxious. I don't feel anxious here. Last night I walked home from my massage and I just feel very comfortable in this particular neighborhood. There may be certain places in countries where I may not feel comfortable, so you obviously have to be mindful of that. But overall, the peace that I feel here is palpable. Like I just literally feel that my whole nervous system is just relaxing because I just feel safe. I'm not worrying about gun violence. I'm not worrying about crazy people around every corner who can't get access to mental health because it's so expensive. I feel like when you're in a country where people are taken care of, there's just gonna be less violence. I don't know, that's my theory, but I just feel very safe and very relaxed. Number five, when you're abroad, every day is new. Every day is new, and therefore I just feel so excited to be alive. You know, at home, obviously I'm working, but at home, even without work on a Saturday or Sunday, I'm just in a rut. I might go to the gym, the grocery store, run a few errands, and then I'm just laying on the couch watching Netflix or scrolling my phone. It has gotten so dull and so mundane. And I live in the DC area, so clearly there are things to do, but I just don't feel as motivated to do them. But when I'm here, I just can walk out the door and see the fresh fruit being sold at the side of the road or children playing. You know, I'm hearing new languages and I'm tasting new foods and I'm experiencing a different weather, and all of that just makes me feel alive. If you're dealing with getting transportation or getting on a metro or riding on the back of a Grab motorcycle, or if you're trying new foods, I mean, there are so many things every day that just make you feel alive and they just awaken your senses. And it is just so thrilling to just get up each day. Number six, I exercise because I want to exercise. This is something that really surprised me. Back home, I do go to the gym. I have a personal trainer, but I hate it. I dread it. I never want to go, never. But when you're in your 60s, you don't have a choice. But here I'm exercising because I want to exercise. And I'm walking everywhere, to the grocery store, beach, get dinner, and I enjoy it, even though it's hot. It's really, really hot, really hot, really hot. Number 7, I look better. I look younger and I feel younger. Like back home, you don't ask about age. You don't ask about people's age or their weight or religion, politics. Like there are certain subjects that are off topic, not here. So I have had multiple people ask me how old I am. When I told them that I am 61, all 6 of them were blown away and shocked, and all 6 of them said they thought I was in my 40s. I'll take it. Now, I think part of it's because I colored my hair. When I first started my trip, I was still gray. I look old. I feel like with gray hair, I was looking like I was 80 years old, and now I look 40. So, not that I'm chasing youth per se, but there's something about the way people treat you when they think you're 80, right? So I don't want to be treated like this delicate elderly woman. People are going to give up their seat for me in the metro, which they were doing, and help me across the street. I don't want that vibe around me. I want the vibe around me that people think I'm young and youthful. This mango is so good. Let's get into number 8. Number 8, my creative juices are flowing. The amount of ideas that I have come up with while I've been abroad have really overwhelmed me. And I started keeping track in a book that I bought. Capybara is busy. But I started making a list of video ideas. I'm already at 30 ideas for videos. And I have ideas for businesses. I have ideas for products. The ideas are flowing out of my brain. I don't know what it is. They are brimming, and that is so exciting. Okay, number 9, and I should have done this one earlier because this one is huge. My sleep has improved dramatically. Now back home, I have a decent mattress. I have blackout curtains. My neighborhood is very quiet. I have AC to keep the room cool. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I even bought linen sheets. It doesn't matter. I cannot sleep through the night. Back home, I get up every single night without fail. Let me tell you, this is shocking to me. Since being abroad, not only am I sleeping great, one night I slept, I think it was 8 hours and 48 minutes. What? But not only that, this is the part that is so crazy. Come in while I tell you this. I do not get up in the middle of the night to pee. What? And what shocks me is that I think I'm drinking more water here between all of the hydrating fruit and all of the water that I'm constantly drinking. You would think that it would still be happening. It's not. It's not happening. What? And I've slept in a lot of different beds on this trip. I think I was in 3 different hotels in Istanbul. I was in 2 or 3 different ones in Bangkok. And now I'm in my 2nd one in Vietnam. So we're talking like 8 different hotels or apartments, and none of that mattered. It wasn't like I was just in one particular place. 8 different places, and still most nights I am sleeping through the night. I don't know what that's about, but it has been shocking because I kind of thought that once you hit 60 or 50, that was just your fate. Apparently not. And finally, number 10, and this one makes me want to cry a little bit. It makes me emotional for sure. But number 10 is I have hope again. I have hope again. I had a really difficult year. 5 years, actually. And there were many days over the last 5 years where I felt like I should just end it, to be real. Because I didn't think that there was anything better. I never thought that the problems were going to resolve themselves. I mean, obviously, deep down I did because I'm still here, but there were days where I thought, it's not even worth it. It's not even worth it to be here. And I don't know if you felt like that, but when you're in that deep, dark place and you have hope again, it's an incredible feeling. And now that I've been here and I realize how different my life can be and how much happier I can be and all the wonderful things that are ahead if I move abroad, I am so excited. I feel like everybody has a gift and everybody has a passion. If you've been in a difficult season at home, wherever home is, maybe leaving that location, if that is an option for you, is a good idea, because just being away for a month has really shown me that there is something different. There's a different way to live. I can feel relaxed. I can feel peaceful. I can sleep through the night. I can eat healthy. I can have energy. I can want to exercise. Those things are all available to us. So I just wanted to share all the things that I noticed, and I hope it gave some value to you and maybe put some thoughts into your mind about how things can change. Things can change. It may be difficult where you are right now, but it doesn't mean it has to stay that way. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you watch the next video.